Hello, Fiona Meerkat here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. So what are we doing back here? Well, it turns out that there is actually a hidden switch here that will allow me to get somewhere that I couldn't get to before in order to get items I haven't gotten before. So let's go and do that. And as you can see, we're on a new section of the map. I suspect that these are just arrows and that's it, yeah. But never mind. I think I'm going to stick with Cess having the Defender Sword, so we're not going to be doing anything with the axe for the moment, but never mind. Now, Yoshi Bow might actually be better both. Yes, it is. I don't know if it can actually fire iron arrows or not, or if it can only fire Yoshi arrows. And I'm still not actually sure if you do run out of arrows over time. I would have thought you would, but she's never seemed to run out of iron arrows, so I don't know. But I think I can just teleport myself. Yes, I can just teleport myself out of there. Very helpful. Okay, so now we need to, well, first I think we should heal ourselves. But after that, since we've got the rat tail, there is somewhere useful we can go, because we are actually going to do another side quest. In fact, I've decided, what the heck, let's do all the side quests. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I might still change my mind about that. But for the moment, let's do some side quests and see how that goes. I shouldn't be making promises in this game anymore because I've broken so many. Oh, by the way, if it's unlikely that you're watching it, if this is in fact the case, but if you have abandoned watching this because of disappointment over those 2 episodes where the sound wasn't working very well, well, I just want to tell you here, look, see, the sound is working fine again. You can come back to this now. I'm sorry that it didn't work out before with the sound, but I made my best, the best of the bad situation, and tried to at least get an episode up and going with some sound, so that's not bad. And you can come and rejoin me here and continue to watch this, you know. And I'm also not going to use save slot 3, just in case there is something wrong and the sound does go wrong for some reason. And I don't really know how we go upwards. There's a way to leave the underground, I just don't remember what it is. Aha! Okay, at last. Well, that was surprisingly complicated. But never mind. Now, in order to do this side quest, I need to go back to where the original airship was. I guess I'm going to leave my current airship next to it. Okay, and before I do that, I'm gonna fight these things, whatever they are. These, Moors. At least you've seen a new creature. And we also need to grab all of this. Now we need to go to Mithril. I'm not quite sure where Mithril is, but I'm gonna skip ahead until I've found it. Aha! At last! Alright, what we're supposed to do now is use the hovercraft to get over here. And I think this cave. What? Now, it is vital that you have the rat's tail at this point. You might remember us getting it in the town where we fought Leviathan and Asura. I don't think there's much to look at, but I could look at the thing we just found. Yep, it's just metal ore. Fair enough. And unfortunately I don't think there's anything else in this cave. So I might as well show you where this Crazy Override is on the map. So that's it. And now we need to return to the underground, so I will skip ahead. And now we need to go southeast. I'm following on in the strategy guide here. I really have no idea. But never mind. I always get the wrong button there. Never mind. Obviously this isn't going to be the most exciting episode, but never mind. I quite like the fact that she's gotten this good friendship with the people in the Feymarch. I suppose time does work differently there, so as far as we know, she could have spent 10 years of Feymarch time there. Bit like Narnia, I guess. Okay, that's cool. Well, it sounds to me like you need some legendary ore to get it going again. Well, have it. It's got part of my name in it. Yes, my real name is Adam, in case you weren't aware of that. I'm not actually a meerkat, or a fear, or a thee. Well, fortunately that's not the sword we're using, so... And this will get us a better sword. I've got a feeling I was going to change the formation so that I had a different... Oh yeah, I was going to have Rosa first because she's more useful in boss battles because she can heal people and stuff like that. Okay, well I'm a girl, but yeah, well, Ryder is a girl at least, but yes, fair point. I suppose let's go and do something else. I don't know if I'll complete that something else, but I do want this episode to be longer than the last one, so. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead because we are heading back to the overground, and it's time to go get another summon, another Eidolon, or whatever they're called. Okay, we're in Baron Castle. I'll just quickly remind you of where it is. So this is basically where we start out the game, pretty much. And we're going to want to head east. These guys don't have anything interesting to say, just trust me, they don't. I'm actually quite surprised I haven't accidentally come across this before, but we're looking for a tower. Since Rovers haven't been here, I would guess it's somewhere around here. Maybe the castle's just much larger than I thought it was. I don't know. Okay, so I think the game's giving us a bit of a hint here. You might well want to be moving quickly soon. In fact, from the strategy guide, I know that you do. So. Ah, I think we've come to the right place. Yeah, I know it's taking me a while. How are you? I believe this is the king who was killed and replaced by a weird creature that we thought earlier that Golbez had installed as a fake king. Oh, by the way, in case you're playing along, it might be a good idea to save before doing this. Oh, and one of the books in the Feymarch told us about the Eidolon he is now, so... Okay, so you're gonna want to be quick with this battle, and for reasons that are beyond me, it hasn't started with Rosa, even though she should be at the head of the party. But never mind. So yeah, you're going to want to cast slow, and you're going to want to cast protect eventually, and it might be a good idea to just keep the characters healed as much as possible. So I'm going to mainly use Rosa and Cecil for that. And let's use our new Leviathan summon here. I don't know how hard this boss is going to turn out to be. I didn't have much luck with the last boss that needed to be fought very quickly. The Demon Wall, so I don't know how this would go. Again, I sort of wish that I had more characters, but don't worry, we're going to deal with that soon. Not in this episode, but soon. I don't like the way he's raising his weapon like that. Apparently once he starts to use that weapon, you're in trouble. Because it means he's getting ready to use his strongest attack. Maybe I should only use Rosa. I'm not sure. I think he's probably charging up his weapon or something like that. It's not actually that much point in queuing then. That was probably a bit of a mistake. Never mind. It all depends how much health he has, but I'm willing to do this more than once, so keep on fighting until I beat him. Aha! Okay, that wasn't so bad. I'm sure YD's level would have increased as well if she was awake and alive. And she is, but never mind, she'll be dead again in a sec. She just felt that talking to King of Baron was so important that she'd magically come back to life again. You know, the smartest thing that Golbez could actually do is to hypnotize or whatever Rydia to get her on his side. She's pretty powerful at this point. It has to be said. Well, I think I can skip ahead until I have cleared them all, and I will be heading to the place we have to go next, I think, but I don't think I'll actually finish what needs to be done there, because it will take a while, and you know, I have other stuff I want to do. But I do want this to be a decent length episode, because the last one was so short. I just thought that it would be better for you if you saw everything in that episode. So yeah. And somehow I haven't taken these either. King's dead. I'm sure we won't mind that much. Fortunately, these being from Castle we were at earlier in the game, they carry the sort of money you need at the beginning of the game, and not now. Never mind. I might get some more health things here, but nothing that you haven't seen before. And here we are back in the underground again, and we are now searching for a cave. More specifically, one we haven't been in before. Ah, I think that might be it. Apparently you can't land the airship on that weird sort of patch of ground there. Yes, this is it. So you might remember Yang. He's a monk. He's a karate monk dude. I'm probably not explaining it very well. Never mind. But yes, he was in the game earlier, and he is still alive, unlike most of the characters who have left our party as time goes on, and we will be getting him from that cave in the next episode, so I will see you next time.